That's still the best open in the business right there. Derek Smith, Zach Warchek on the editing and the music with a little J.J. Abrams lens flare at the end. We could have used some lens flares out there. It's getting dark pretty early, Alyssa. Remember the first week of the season, we're out there in shorts and sunglasses and we're sweating. Now it's coats and pants and I don't know what's going on, but it's football season.
You have to worry about bringing second, third, and fourth, almost fourth layers with gloves and mittens. Not quite yet.
I wouldn't say it's not that cold.
All right. We're almost there, almost there. 7 o'clock though, it's dark. I was out at Coeur d'Alene, didn't get to see the sunset on two teams, a rivalry out in Coeur d'Alene.
The big rivalry.
The big rivalry. Those, check out the rivalry on the sideline though. Mini cheerleaders, bring it on. Vikings driving early. Big and tall Cale Edwards, just doing big and tall things. Goes airborne. Vikes get the 7-0 lead, but Lake City responds right away. Swing it over to Logan Jeanselm, breaks a few, gets tackled. He's into the end zone. He's given some life to the Timberwolves, 25 yards. We're tied at 7, but the Vikings were having none of that. Pitch it to Shiloh Morgan. He's a running back, but he turns into a quarterback for a moment. Hits Ryan Linehan for a big gain. And then Morgan transforms back to a running back. He's going to keep it himself. 14-7 CDA. Timberwolves punting it away on their next drive, but Nate Birch is there for the block. Trent Elstad with the scoop and score, 21-7 at that point. CDA rolls to their 7th win of the season, 69-14.
That means a huge game down the road in Post Falls as Lewiston is in town, as Post Falls and Lewiston fighting for a playoff spot as well. Trojans playing at home, and I'm going to tell you, I have time to read a book during this highlight. This is Connor Albrick on a punt return, okay? Breaks it to the outside, cuts it back to the middle, runs over his own guy. Then he turns on the Jets, and he's gone. He's giggity gone. Look at the guy go. Breaks the tape. He's in for 6. Lewiston, though, they got some firepower, too. Tyson Wallace uses the cannon here. I mean, a howitzer. He's going to find his guy, Colt Jacobs. He goes the rest of the way. 7, they're within 7 now, trying to chip away in the 3rd. But Wallace scrambling, not going to find a teammate. He finds Austin Schmidt, and Schmidt happens for Post Falls. Drive would stall for the Trojans. Bengals, though, would capitalize. Play action. It's Wallace. He had taken himself. A big score for Lewiston. Ties it up. It goes to overtime. That's not right. It was 34-28. Post Falls wins in overtime. Huge win for the Trojans at home. Good job to them. Let's go up Highway 41, Lakeland Sandpoint. Sandpoint coming down to play Lakeland. Hawks on the move. It's Ezra Grigg. Makes the boom happen. He's in the end zone. Sandpoint would take the lead back. Ensuing kickoff is going to go to Griggs. Griggs has got the hair. I mean, look at that stuff. He's rumbling. He's stumbling. He's going to, oh, but he's fumbling. What a play there. Knocked away by Christian Namella. Bulldogs are going to take over. Jackson Pettit going to step back, toss a perfect raindrop to Hunter Elliott. Thank goodness it wasn't actual rain. Makes a nice grab, gives Sandpoint good field position, and Pettit goes in on the sneak for 6 more. Sandpoint comes down to Lakeland. They get the win on the road, 34-19.
Well, the story that Mount Spokane has this year is pretty incredible. Last week, they got the big win over their rival for the Battle of the Bell with a 3rd-string quarterback. This week, taking on Rogers at Joe Albi Stadium. Opening drive for Rogers, Casey Jeske looking to throw, but it gets tipped and picked by Grant Ledgerwood. Oh, the hair. Gotta love it. Wildcats, they're going to capitalize. Tommy Matto on the fly sweep. Nice move into the end zone. He stays on his feet. 7-0, Mount Spokane. Rogers, they're going to try to answer. Tanner Brooks is a pass rush monster. Another sack for Brooks. He is all over it. Wildcats get the ball back. Jeter Sherman going up top. He finds Devin Lusk in the end zone. Yeah, Jeets. Yeah, shout out to Kidoso there. Rogers trailing, but still fighting. Check out the play by the big guy. Josh Gusick just destroys this play. Mount Spokane pulls away and wins 33-16. Well, Shadle Park and North Central, a rivalry out at Joe Albi Stadium as well. Highlanders with the lead, looking for more. Carson Doyle keeps it himself, 21-0 Shadle at this point. North Central, they're going to try to answer. Cade Garvey takes it off the left side, turns it up the sideline, and picks up a 1st down, but that drive would stall. Shadle Park in the 2nd quarter, more of the same. Doyle passing to Ryan Schmidt over the middle. Big pickup, setting up a field goal for the Highlanders, and they've got more. Klaus Albers on the carry up the middle. Huge gain, gets hit pretty hard, but 1st down. Shadle stays on his feet. That is impressive, and they finish. Doyle to Zane Lambert. Oh, the hair. is in the end zone for 7 more. Shadle wins big, 44-7.
I don't know if you've all been paying attention. We have some really good hair in our area. And you know the old saying, it takes one to know one? Alyssa told me that it's good hair. Ferris going to play CV tonight in the Valley. 2 teams. Look at how young the coaches are getting at CV. That's incredible. Good for the Bears. Saxons on the move early. Javon Ruffin, nice play off the right end. Good pickup for the Saxons. Oh, but that drive would stall. They'd punt it away. Yards tough to come by tonight. Watch Hunter Chodorowski. This is beast mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Saxons to get him down. Bears now going to the air because it's probably going to be easier. Matt Gabbert looking deep, but check out the catch by Brock Bozette. Lays out, but that's the wrong team. Interception for Ferris. More big plays, this time on special teams by the Bears. Chad Carlson off the edge, gets the punt block. Jack Clavel picks it up for Ferris, but he's taken down. Great field position for the Bears. Good job by Carlson, and they're going to capitalize. Gabbert to Carson Robb. Nice his way in for 6. CV goes on to win this one on their home field, 42-21. Last night at Joe Albee Stadium, we had U-High trying to hand Lewis and Clark their first loss of the season. Gavin Walcott of U-High looking for our guy, Kai Duplessis. Yes. Not going to point at the camera, but he's going to be in for 6. 65-yard touchdown for the Titans. It's 7-0, looking for the upset. But there's that guy on the other side, Michael Flaherty. Watch this run. Breaks 2 tackles, goes to the outside, shows some patience, get the block. Little jab step, and it just hits the B button. X button, probably. That was a Nintendo thing. I don't know. Story of the night, though, Keani Guthmuller. 315 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. Tigers win it by 10. They are 7-0. In the late game last night, Prep taking on Meade. Bullpups were moving the ball early. They were moving the ball often. Remember, Connor Hallinan was out with injury? Well, he's not out anymore. That's a touchdown for the quarterback. Bullpups had the lead. Meade trying to answer, but watch Carter Sonnenborn coming in with a huge hit. Ball comes out. Austin Reed picks it up. Bullpups in business, and who do you think they're going to go to? That's right, Hallinan. Hallinan had 4 rushing touchdowns last night, threw in another one. Prep wins this one big. They're coming on strong at the right time. They win this one 50-19.
Big win for Prep. Prep and Lewis and Clark, just stunning, guys. In the GSL.
LC is really good. And don't think we didn't see you, Colville. I see you. We got to get you on Friday Night Sports Extra. Huge win for Colville earlier tonight. We didn't make it to their game. We will get Colville on sometime. They are a good football team.
We like going all over the place.
That's right.
All over the place.